Hey, I'm Faye. Welcome back to my channel. This is Figure It Out with Faye, where I'm just trying to figure out life. And this video is going to be the cash stuffing for my first check of January. So if you saw the budget video, we're not going to be cash stuffing a whole lot. This week we will be cash stuffing $60. So if you saw last week's budget video, here it is. Usually I would cash stuff this $200, but I put it into a debit account instead so that I can use, I don't want to carry around too much cash. Just because I'm afraid of, losing it somewhere. I've had a scare recently where all of my money fell out of my wallet and I thought I lost a whole bunch of it, but I found it. So right now I'm leaving it on a debit because it also makes it easier for me to pay for gas. And then when I use my card for gas, I do use the Upside app, so I can get cash back, which is a lot harder to do when I use cash at the gas station. And then, again, we're focusing on paying off debt. So a lot of areas that previously got cash stuffing, it's not as high as a priority as me paying off my credit cards this year. So it's looking like bare minimum. And then a few of my accounts do go, like my rainy day fund is now a bank account instead of a cash envelope. It goes into a savings account so I can get interest on it. So let's just take our $60 and we will do our very short cash stuffing. But first I will need to make change for one of these 20s, and I'm trying to figure out which one will have, trying to pick the one that has the most. Sorry, the dog's upstairs having a heyday. So my tires one should have 1, 2, 3, 4. But since we're in here, my tires gets a 20. So tires now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So we are up to 280 and the goal is 1,000. So I might have to beef this up to get to the $1,000 mark. I think I'm gonna need new tires around April. If I can go later without, I've been trying to drive a lot less. If I can push it back a few months, then I will. But if it's time for new tires, then it's time for new tires. So the next envelope getting $20 is maintenance. And I would like to get this up to like $200. So right now we're at 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I feel comfortable leaving it at $200 for now. My car is still pretty new, so I don't expect it to have any issues. But you never know what can happen, so we're going to do that. And then we have $20 for the rest of our, let me see, funds. So emergency gets nothing because that goes into a bank account. Month ahead is getting 5. So I'm gonna do my month ahead. I do have $500 in a high yield savings account for that right now. And then I think every time I hit 100, I will deposit it into the high yield savings account, so I can save that up. In this account, I do intend on using it as a month ahead. That way I can just split all of my bills evenly per paycheck. But if that doesn't happen, then I will pull all of this at the end of the year to help with my debt payoff if I don't think I'm going to reach it otherwise by December. Vacation gets nothing. Inspection is good for another year, and that only costs me, I think, $25. Easy Pass doesn't need anything. All right, so on to my green binder, which I think I need to reorganize these binders. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see a binder category reallocation. So self-care is getting 5. So that is its first 5. Wants is getting nothing. Wardrobe is currently getting nothing. Books is getting nothing. Cricket is getting 5. And P.O. Box is getting 5. So P.O. Box, I think I need like $300 for the year for my P.O. Box, and I wanted to pay that up front. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that'll be nice. Yeah, I want to get the P.O. Box open so I can add it to my Etsy and eBay accounts. That way, you know, my home address isn't showing. I can just use the P.O. Box. And then Cricket currently has 10, and I need 120 by March 7th. So that's where that's at. And that is everything for this week's cash stuffing. Sorry it was a short one, but they're probably going to be short for a while since the majority of my funds are going towards debt. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you stayed until the end of this video, how about we put a green leaf down in the comments below, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.